Hey, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be going over how I achieve this pink and purple soft cut crease. So if you would like to see that, stay tuned. Taking Sangria Sundays by Suva Beauty, I'm going to apply that color all over the crease of my eye using a blending brush. Because this pink was so vibrant, I did have to go in with a shadowless eyeshadow brush and just buff out any harsh lines. Next, I picked up my original blending brush and I just buffed in a little bit more of that Sangria Sundays into my crease just so the color would really pop. Taking my Morphe 507 brush, I grabbed some of Funny Face by Suva Beauty and I applied that directly to the crease of my eye. I had to contort my body so weird for this, but you have to find the right angle to blend. So the first angle that I held the brush really let me concentrate that purple color into my crease and smoke it up along my brow bone. Just because this was a base for a darker color to come, I really wanted to create a super beautiful purpley gradient along my eyelid. So after nearly breaking my back to blend my eyeshadow, I held the brush like a normal person to really pack on the color. And once I finished putting Funny Face on my eye, I went ahead and used my blending brush and got rid of any harsh lines. So Funny Face was more of a Barney purple, but I really wanted a deep purple, so I used my Morphe 12P palette and my Morphe 507 brush, and I applied that really rich purple into the crease of my eye. And because I'm addicted to blending, of course, we're going to enter another blending step here. This time, however, I will be using my completely shadow-free brush just so I don't get rid of any of the purple color. So this is the best cut crease trick I've ever found in my life. I'm so excited to share it with you so you know the knowledge. But anyway, I am using Tea and Cookies. It is the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick. I'm applying that on my lid, a little bit of it, and then I'm going to use a small smudger brush and I'm going to carve out my crease. When you do this, it is super important to use a little bit of lipstick at first. Also, you need to use a matte. I don't know if that's a necessary thing for me to say before someone shows up with glossy lids and they're like, oh my god, this didn't turn out right. Use a matte lipstick and then use a tiny bit, and then you want to just smudge it upward towards the crease of your eye, and then you can add more later. Just move slowly. I feel like doing your cut crease this way is super amazing because you don't have to worry about covering the concealer that you use. Any base that you're using for your cut crease is actually the color that you want. It's just way better, so definitely try this out. To set the lipstick, you can either blend it using your finger or a blending brush, or you can just let it dry by itself. Taking this super big and flat shadow brush, I'm going to apply Blossom from Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette all over the lid of my eye. I did not show what the shadow looks like, but it's just a super pretty shimmery pink color. To really pack on the color, I used light patting motions all over my lid, being very careful not to go over the line. After I started working on my face, I realized that I kind of wanted this to be a little bit more sharp, so I'm going to apply a little bit of my Too Faced concealer in the color Tan under my eye, and I'm just going to use a concealer brush to sharpen up the line. In a previous video, I said that I angle my wing eyeliner to match up to the end of my eyebrow, and that's basically what I did with this eyeshadow. I figured my eyeliner is going to go right on top, so that seemed like a good idea and it worked out pretty well. After I mapped out where my eyeshadow was going to end, I just went ahead and filled in the rest with a little concealer. And then using this angled stippling brush by Morphe, I'm just going to lightly start to blend out that concealer. I use this brush because it was a lot easier to control my blending, so I didn't mess up that line that I just spent 20 seconds trying to create, Gotta keep the sharpness. And finally, I blended under my eye using a beauty blender. By the way, if you want to avoid all these complicated steps, you can always use tape, but I'm just really bad at it. To finish up the look and to prep my eyes for eyelashes, I'm going to line my upper and lower lash line, and then I'm going to apply my NYX Pinup Tease all over my lid, super like aggressively. I probably put on like 2 or 3 layers. And my very last step, I just wanted to add a little bit of pink to my lower lash line, so I just picked up my Morphe 507 brush. I don't even think I added more shadow, and I just swiftly applied a little bit of pink at the bottom. And this is the final look. For my lips, I wanted to do something soft, so I am wearing Lorac's Brunch Queen, the lipstick, and the lip gloss. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching my video this week. All the things I used today, including my foundation routine, are listed below. See ya!